Hi guys, so now we're going to learn how to do this double diamond stitch. It actually sounds a lot more complicated than what it actually is. It's literally just two colors tabby woven together. Tabby weave is just a regular weave. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take two colors, you're literally just going to put them together, and you're going to put them on your needle and pull them through and tie them together. It's literally exactly the same thing. And I'm tying my knot on here. Okay, and I'm ready to go. And then just as always, I'm going to start by last one I went through, doing it the same way. Okay, going the same way, and then going all the way across. Oops, I see one. Taking that, pulling it, making sure now both pieces are tucked in there really nice and tight. And then literally just starting to weave back and forth. You can see over here, I'm starting to get to my knots. I can show you guys how to weave in those in a second. Do one more row, just regular back and forth, just to show you what it looks like. This, again, remember, always try to get your bubble. If you can't go up diagonally without hurting something, make sure you're leaving enough space back there. And now I'm going to come back, going the opposite, but you guys are pros at weaving, so you know this all by now. Pulling it back, making sure my knots aren't in the way. Okay, so now when I come to stitch next to one of my knots, scoot it down, push those out of the way. I'm actually just going to do like I normally would, and I would dovetail into it. So I'm just going to share, I'm going to get really close to show you. I'm just going to share that space. Oops, getting a little too dark. Focus so we can see. So I'm just going to come right there. So I'm going to weave to there, and then I'm going to share that. Didn't leave my bubble. And then this one, actually I'm going to separate that apart. I'm going to come back in there. Weave all the way across. And pull, pull, pull. And then as you're pulling, make sure that your knots are getting stuck under here. Might require you doing a little bit of movement. Make sure you can find the end to all your knots. There we go. And then pull. Make sure you keep your bubble. Okay, and then you just push it down like always. So that's doing your double diamond weaving. Super simple. And how to weave in between your knots. Okay, questions let me know, but super simple. Stuff that you guys know how to do, just add a little bit of a change, a little bit different, a little bit something new. Last thing we're going to see is how to weave with thick yarn. Alright, questions? Yep, you know it.